If you want to protect a folder with a password, here is the simplest way to do it in Windows without installing additional programs. First, create the folder you want to protect, or if you already have a folder that you want to password protect, open that folder. Right-click on empty space, select New and then Text Document. Name the newly created file as you wish. For example, I will name it folder lock. Open the newly created text file and copy the code you will find in the video description. In the text you just copied, look for the part of the code where it says your password in uppercase letters. Delete that part of the text and instead enter the password you want to set for the folder. After defining the password, save the file. For the code we saved in this document to work, we need to change file extension. For the code we saved in this document to work, we need to change the file extension. We will do this as follows. Right-click on the file and select Rename. As you can see, the file currently has a txt extension, which indicates that it's a text document. We need to change that, meaning we will delete txt extension and enter a new one, which will be BAT. Windows will ask you if you are sure you want to change file extension. Click Yes to confirm. Once you do that, you will notice that the file icon has changed because it's no longer a text document but a script that will execute when you double-click on it. At that moment, a new folder named Private will be created. Place all the data you want to protect in that folder. Once you finish transferring the data, go back and double-click on the script we created, named folder lock. A new prompt will appear, asking you to confirm whether you are sure you want to lock this folder. Enter Y for yes and press Enter. After you do that, you will notice that the private folder where you place your data is no longer visible. To access the folder again, double-click on the folder lock script and enter the password you previously defined. After entering the correct password and pressing Enter, the folder becomes accessible again, and we can access the data we locked. The folder remains unlocked until you run the script again, so you determine when and how long the folder will be unlocked or locked. If you enter the wrong password, the private folder will not become visible. It will remain hidden until you enter the correct password. If the file extension is not visible on your computer, you can change this by going to View and then checking File Name Extensions. After that, the extensions will be visible. Thanks to everyone who took the time to watch this video. I hope you find it useful or at least informative.